Hey, this is Danny England. You're watching RCW Spotlight. Rubber City Wrestling. Real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, your role model, Ric Lieb. And with me as always, he is the Don of professional wrestling, the king of the battle royals, and of course, the star of the show, Frankie Andolini. Frankie.
Yes, sir.
What team bang?
Oh, this here?
Step up, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Guess what happened?
You got a girlfriend. Is this for real, or are you just tired of like the thousands of girls throwing?
For real.
Because we get like thousands of letters a week of girls just wanting.
Here's where all of you women went wrong. We've been telling you. I'm on the market, man. I'm on. You can. It's it. That's the thing, right? You know what everyone did? They panicked and they bought toilet paper, and they bought hand sanitizer. And you know what? Now you go shopping for a little Frankie. He's off the market.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I believe we have to toast to this.
Absolutely.
And I know that you were already prepared.
Absolutely. I am ready. I am so.
Wait. We do have also
Hold on a second.
our special
Hold on
guest.
a second. Who? Oh, we were going to talk to him? I had no idea. I would have never opened the door.
I know, right? Our special guest today is one Spike St. James.
You act like Flea didn't teach me how to pick a lock anyways. Come on now.
Right there you go.
Oh, yeah, he could have got in.
Spike St. James is in studio. Are you going to give him a drink? You got to give him a shot. Come on, we're celebrating your.
How many shots does this guy get?
I get all the shots.
I know, right? Seems like he's at.
Oh, all right. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Ooh,
Yeah,
I see what you
that's
did there.
All right.
See what you
All
did
right.
there.
We'll acknowledge him, and we will include him, I guess, because I am super.
Why do you get the Capone one?
I mean, you know.
I'm at your bar.
Right.
All right.
That's
Well,
it.
congratulations and salute.
All right. Thank you. All right.
All right. I was going to give you a
Double
double dab. There we go.
All right.
Salute, everybody.
Ooh, it's been a minute.
See, to him, that's a normal glass, so he takes sips.
That was potent. Good stuff.
Holy crap, it's hot.
My lady, is that how you mean?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, she is. Oh, boy.
Wait a minute, did you card him?
I don't know. I mean, what's the legal drinking age out here? 12?
Yeah.
I got all kinds of
so
cards, man.
He's been
What
good
do you
for
want?
4 years.
I got a debit card. I got an insurance card. I got a YMCA card.
Yeah, I'll take all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me the wallet. No, really, just give me the wallet.
Yeah, and all the money in it.
Yeah.
Here. This is the good one.
You got the heater?
That's the good card right there.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right.
Man, this is mine. How the...
He's good at that kind of stuff. Don't trust a guy named Spike.
What the...
Anyway.
Exciting week, right?
Exciting week. Well, I mean...
Coronavirus.
Corona.
Cornholio virus?
Yeah, I was going to get Coronas, but then I
Yeah.
realized you don't sell Coronas here for a reason.
Yeah, I don't want to
They're
get
disgusting.
sick. Oh.
That
yes.
too.
Yeah. You know, that's the thing, right? Are we all going to overlook the fact that Corona beer, the sales have dropped because
Of the virus.
people are afraid that if they drink Corona, they'll get a people stop. Don't. Thinking is not always your forte.
Alcohol kills germs. I promise. That's
We've
why
got it
Purell
taken
is a
care
thing.
of.
And I've been in trouble for a lot of posts
Yeah,
I
I'm
did over
pretty
the
sure
last
anything
few
that was in my
weeks.
system just got burned out by that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All it took was one.
Yeah, you keep getting yourself in trouble.
I know.
But that's kind of your thing, right?
I mean, apparently it's like look, to me what's funny, to others it's not, I guess. They you know, like we were going to stores and we were coughing in crowds while recording it to see people's reactions, and they would scatter like water bugs. It's like, you know, you spit and they just They were they were doing that. I thought it was just funny.
Yeah.
But apparently it wasn't funny to everybody, and so I caught a lot of heat for that.
You know, I was in line, and I had a little tickle in my throat, and I gave one of these. I might as well screamed, "I've got a gun! Give me your money!" Everyone just panicked. It's sad.
And you might appreciate the spike, or you might think we're assholes for it. But me and of course, I mean, ass clowns. Now let's see. Anyway, we Frankie and I we ordered the suits. They're like complete hazmat suits, and we're gonna run in with run into stores, and we're gonna be like, which way did he go? And see what the
where do you go?
Where is he? And we're gonna
quarantine this place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody out! We got it. And then of course, then we're gonna be able to shop for whatever we want.
Yeah, it's if there's anything left.
Right. Now, what if the cashiers leave? Free stuff.
Free everything.
I like free things. All right.
It's like kind of my favorite.
And not like I don't have the money to spend it, but why?
Yeah. Yeah. Give it to the masses. They're a bunch of horrible people. Except for my lady. She's all right.
Oh, my gosh.
Well.
Endless
Nothing wrong with
shows
that.
of Frankie talking about his new girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah. I'm happy. Why are you never happy? Is it because you lose all your matches? Oh, I'm sorry. That was hurtful.
Too soon.
We'll talk about it later.
Too soon.
Yes, too soon.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take our first commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to talk about our card. No, actually, we're going to take some
talk
questions
about
today.
some stuff.
We have some
We'll
stuff
talk
to
about everything.
But we're going to take some questions, some of your questions first. So we'll be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. You guys have been enjoying this every time we've done it, so we're going to keep it going. Right now, we are going to take your questions. We've got Spike on the set. He's going to come here and answer your questions.
Actually, part of the reason why I asked to be on the show this week was because I've seen everybody else doing it. I got kind of excited. I'm like, man, I want to do that. So here I am.
And it makes sense to have you on because today we're going to be talking about two guys that you've been in the ring with and that you know very well. And that's a little bit later on. But right now, we're going to go ahead and take your questions. Hopefully we get one from Tuscaloosa.
I have decided we should ban Tuscaloosa questions this week.
Are you kidding me?
I'm almost positive that made-up place is where this virus thing came from. I have
We
no
should ban
facts.
until April 30th is what you're saying?
Yeah, I have no facts that I'm going on. In fact, I'm just kind of
Just making it up as you
making
go.
it up as I
You're
go.
on the fly.
But going with my heart on this. Tuscaloosa questions, not so much.
Kids at home that heard him say he's going with his heart on, I'm just, no.
Your girlfriend.
I get it.
All right. Anyway, wow, that was okay. All right.
You said it. I didn't
So
say it. I just
you
responded to it.
You know what? Okay.
You said you're going with your heart on this.
I just
What
can't.
did-
I just can't. I can't.
All
I
right.
can't with you.
I'm apologizing.
You're
now. Let's
upsetting
go.
Spike.
Yeah, we don't want to
Yeah.
upset Spike.
Jeez. Good looking out, man. All right. So we're going to go with this one. From Terrence Woods in Windham, Ohio. Barry Windham, Ohio.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Wyndham.
Terrence. Terry. Terrance.
T Wood.
T Wood. T Wood from Windham. All right. That's what I like. That's what we're going with.
We're going with T Wood from Wyndham.
All right. So. What is a dream tag team match you would like to see? For me, it would be Crime Time versus the Prime Time Players. I was a huge JTG fan. And it's like you and like JTG's mom were big fans. So that's cool. All right.
So I'm guessing these are matches that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of my dream matches come true.
Yeah, they especially in recent years, they've been getting more and more just...
Am I allowed to have two?
I think you can have whatever you want. It's we do what we want here.
Good point.
So
Okay.
here's my question. So he's saying, what is a dream match? Are we talking past, present,
Yeah.
future only, anyone versus that's it, huh?
We're from two different.
I think anyone versus anyone.
Or two different.
Like, I don't think anything should be off the
Two
table.
different
What was
federations. That
Was that our smoke alarm?
That seems to go on. I've noticed every time we have a show.
Did we just have somebody? What is that from?
That's the Old Spice thing.
Yeah.
Is the Old Spice dude here?
I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe.
Did
Which
you
one?
leave the door unlocked when you came through?
No.
It's happened for the last 3 weeks on this show. I'm pretty sure.
I like it. It's part of the thing.
I guess it is.
You know what? It is probably that horrible woman upstairs screwing with the show.
Probably. Yeah. I
Take
thought you
your
kicked her out.
stupid- I did. I said, take all 14 of your kids and get out. And then we got quarantined because of coronavirus.
Oh, so now
Yeah, I
leave.
can't get
Now
rid
we're
of
not-
her again. Yeah,
Well, that
and I
ain't.
had just paid off the lawyer.
Yeah.
The lawyer found another case that was more important. And then now she supposedly has coronavirus SARS.
Very interesting.
Coronavirus SARS.
Hey, crazy lady.
Coronavirus?
Anyway.
Coronavirus.
Yeah. My
Citronella virus.
Corona. I heard
Yeah.
Weird Al's coming out with a song. My
I
Corona.
hope so.
I do too.
I hope
I love
so.
Weird Al.
Hilarious.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's answer this
T
question.
Woods. T Woods wants to know.
T Wood.
T Woods.
T Wood. Let me tell you, I got two matches that I would really, really love to see. One would have been in their prime, of course, the Midnight Express versus the Midnight Rockers.
Nice.
In
Even though Ric Lieb hates Shawn Michaels.
In a 2 minutes to midnight match, Shawn Michaels takes the pin, of course.
Obviously.
Obviously, he's the jobber of the group.
Yeah.
And then,
When Marty Jannetty can't get the pin, they have to lose, and Shawn Michaels has to put them.
oh, I'm not.
Express
Midnight Express has to win. Well, I want to go to Vegas on this. If these two were to wrestle, I'm putting my money on the team with Midnight in their name.
Didn't we see Midnight? Didn't they do Midnight Express versus the Midnight Rockers?
Never.
I feel like Smoky Mountain might have done that.
If they did, it was already. No, I don't remember. If they did, I'll have to look it up because that would have been a great match. Okay, but one that I know has never happened because of the time frames. But damn, it would have been a great match. Arn and Tully against Dash and Dawson.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that would just be the mecca of all meccas. It would have been. You've got the original Arn and Tully against the new age Arn and Tully. To me, I would pay good money to see that. I would pay to see old Arn and Tully versus
Yeah.
them guys
Oh,
just
absolutely.
because.
Yeah.
That right there, to me, is a dream match.
All right. All right. Spicoli.
Spickle. Well, Mr. Hand,
Mr. Head.
cool.
As much as I admire and have looked up to the Rockers for most of my life,
Right.
this is just from an athletic standpoint, so bear with me here. Dustin and Cody Rhodes versus Kerry and Kevin Von Erich.
Wow.
That would have been a good one, too.
Good one.
That would have been a good.
That's a
Now,
good
if
one.
Fritz was booking that, you know who's going to win. But
Yeah.
but if Virgil Reynolds was booking it, we know who's going to win. So it's got to be
Good.
booked
But
by somebody.
Rhodes versus Von Erich,
Yeah.
couldn't miss with that. Not
No.
at all. Couldn't
No,
miss.
that would have
I
been awesome.
I don't think mine's are going to compare. You guys have been killing it with this. All right, so
It's a great question, by the way.
Yeah, it is a great question. So you know what? I'm going to go with my default. My favorite tag team of past versus my favorite tag team of today. Demolition, my favorite tag team, versus the Briscoe brothers. I love the Briscoe brothers.
That would have been a good match.
And it would have been a contrast in style and sizes and everything, but I don't know. I love both teams.
I don't know,
and
man.
I
Don't let the
think
Briscoes fool you. That they're bigger than they look on
they're
TV.
tough
man.
too. Yeah, they're tough.
Did you see their
They're-
matches with the Rock and Roll Express with Ricky and Robert?
Yeah. Yeah,
Robert's
well,
not a small dude, and
Yeah.
they're every bit as big as Robert is.
And then
So-
I'm going to throw in another one just because I'd like to see it, even though they're not really tag team. Well, maybe we could throw in the tag teams.
Absolutely.
You know, but no. Actually, I'm gonna mix a match here. I'd like to see Andre the Giant and the Big Show
Nice.
against Big John Studd and maybe someone like Giant Baba or Undertaker.
You just Battle of the Giants is what you're
Right? Oh yeah, just this big match.
Battle of the Moving Giants, right?
Right.
Because you can't put Elegante in there.
No.
or something,
Notice his name was not on that list.
Yeah, or Kali or
You know.
anyone.
But you know what? It would also be good to see Andre and Big Show versus like Kane and the Undertaker.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, or Sid Vicious and Dan Spivey, the
Oh, skyscrapers.
skyscrapers.
Yeah.
So maybe we'd have to have a tournament of giants and see who would win that.
Man, that's a good question.
Well,
There are some
don't forget
good.
Don't forget that The Undertaker was originally the third skyscraper.
Yeah.
I know,
Mark
but I
House.
took him out just so he could wrestle against.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, T Woods, boy, you got it right. That's
T
good.
Woods,
All right.
keep sending in your questions because we like you.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
else so far has been horrible.
Garbage.
You're all right. All right, so we got the next one. This is really just for you. All right, so AJ Martinez from Akron, Ohio. Before one
A-Town.
retires, can we see Ric Lieb versus Marty Jannetty in RCW?
Okay. Here we go. Number one, I've already wrestled Marty Jannetty and beat him. I don't need any more matches.
Easy.
I don't need any more. Got him. But if Marty Jannetty wants to take on your role model Ric Lieb, I'm always free for that one. I will definitely do this one again if he wants. So the challenge is there. I just need you to accept. Unfortunately, I don't have a championship right now to put on the line. But then again, if I did, I probably would say no. Just-
Right. Well, you could always just wrestle anyone with a championship.
That's a tag team belt, and I know we're not wrestling Marty in a tag team match. That's just not happening. The guy knows tag teams way better than I do. Just being honest.
Say, I heard his one of his old tag team partners is working indie shows now, so could see the new Rockers versus the Way.
Him and El Snow, huh?
Yeah.
I like El Snow.
Leave Cassidy
But have you
or
seen how big
Clown.
El Snow is?
Oh, he's a.
You see how big El Snow is now? That
Yeah.
man's a genetic freak.
He's a shaved gorilla.
He was never a little guy.
I would definitely have to team up with Animal in
He
that
just
one.
Oh yeah.
Or Vinny
he just got-
DeMarzo.
I think Al just got more of that definition in there, So now
It's just the lighting.
he looks as big as he actually is at this point.
If it was against the regular Rockers, it's me and Max or me and Die Hard.
Yeah.
But if it's against, because you gotta mix and match it properly. You know what I'm saying? If
It's
it's
got to be someone young and in their prime, and then somebody old as dirt who probably died. Because you said you would die hard.
I'm done talking to you about this. Next question.
All right. So, well, how about this? All right, Ellen Post from Streetsboro. Well, Guru's got a lot of people in his family that. So, yeah,
Another post.
It is another post.
You know what?
Another post.
Ever since we hired him in as our
Yeah.
executive producer,
Yeah.
he's been killing it.
Oh, he's so good. He gets both kinds of my favorite coffee. Brings it every time.
Right?
Hot. He always gets my favorite bagels.
Right.
So good. And so far, I mean, I don't know, man. He picks up after himself. He's a good kid.
He's a good
He
kid.
won't go anywhere wrestling, but he's a good
What?
go.
He's my intern. He's gonna be great.
He foolishly got in the ring with Danny England. When Danny England came out, he probably should have just.
You know he's been
I don't
working.
think he really had a choice.
He could have ran
wasn't
the other
expecting
way.
Danny to come
Listen,
out.
listen. He's got a match with Johnny Gigolo. John Sell,
Right.
the referee, in other words. Now, so when he becomes the All-American City Champion, you're gonna change your mind on that.
Okay, I'm willing to just
I have to
based on
disagree.
his gopher
I have
skills.
to disagree, Rick. I have to disagree. I like Draven. He's a good kid, but he's not putting in the kind of work that Johnny Gigolo's been putting in.
You don't know.
Do you know how many dishes
That
we
guy
leave around
went-
here?
that guy
I have
went
not had
from-
to wash a single
That's not
cup.
the kind of work I'm talking
What's the
about.
question? What's the
Oh,
question?
All right. So, dear, sweet, wonderful Ellen she says, my husband asked a question, so now I have one. What tag team in wrestling was your favorite? The little wrestling I've watched on TV with my great-grandson, the Guru, Draven Post, I enjoyed the New Day. Isn't that cool, though, that here she is, his great-grandmother, and the New Day is who appealed to her. That's interesting. I like that. I like that was because, there's a lot of personality to the New Day. And that's it's nice because it sounds like she's not a forever wrestling fan. So I like to know who appeals to your
She's in that
average.
fun. She's in the fun. She wants the fun.
Yeah,
tag
she
team.
wants to
All
go
right,
and enjoy.
Me, I'm strictly business. Okay, and my name isn't even Tommy Banks.
Strictly business.
Two
Tommy
shows-
Banks. I mean,
two
two
shows in a
two
row.
times we've talked about that guy. I miss that.
Right, me too. We're gonna have to get him on the show.
Do you know Tommy Banks?
I don't believe so. No.
Good
All right,
wrestler.
well,
Really good
he's
wrestler.
Yeah, I miss
I'll have to look him up.
Anyway,
So,
my
favorite tag team, right? So
I got two. Again,
you're always okay. That's okay.
but that's just the way I work.
I like it.
Favorite tag teams growing up were Arn and Tully and the Midnight Express. Favorite now would be obviously Dash and Dawson.
Okay.
So if you wanted one now. or
Now,
anything.
when you say
anything
Midnight
like-
Express,
The
you're talking
Andolinis are actually my favorite tag team, but I'm sure you don't mean RCW.
Well, yeah, I mean I feel like that's sort of the default.
And of course,
answer
Max
for
and
everyone.
Animal.
Yeah, second.
When I was
or
with
third.
the LA Guns, he told me the same thing, so I don't know if you can actually trust what Rick says.
That's crap.
Yeah, well, nobody meant that. The only
Right.
good member of that team was Axel, and he's doing very well for himself. He's
They
like
won 3 tag team championships after I joined. What do you mean Axel's
After
the
you
best?
left,
We
you said
lost
that
him
wrong.
when he came in.
It was after he left.
He came back and we lost him, and we never got him back.
What is your answer?
my answer. I actually just answered it in the
Sorry,
previous.
Axel.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody, if
Demolition.
you're watching.
Demolition. That's right.
I love you more. I love
No,
you
he doesn't.
more, Axel.
And you.
I do.
And you.
Frankenstein. I miss you,
Oh.
buddy. Yeah, no. Demolition was my favorite growing up. The Briscoes are
No,
today.
yeah.
Yes.
That's a really, really tough one because there's just
We
so
already
many.
know that the Midnight Rockers and the Rock and Roll Express are your favorite. Everybody that knows him knows this.
Yeah, they do know that.
So what's your
But,
favorite now?
However, the British Bulldogs are right up there.
Okay.
Davey and Tommy are up there.
Now, is it true that they're getting in the WWE Hall of Fame? I heard that they are.
God, I hope
About
so.
time. Or at
I
least
hope
Davey
so.
would.
They inducted the entire Hart Foundation, so Davey's technically already in there already, but Tommy definitely deserves it, I think. If we're gonna go with more like a more recent tag team, the
You know what
Gorillas
I
of
like
Destiny.
is dead air.
I
What
gotta
was
go.
Yeah, dead air.
it? Say again.
The Gorillas of Destiny.
Who is the Gorillas of Destiny?
Go ahead.
Gorillas
say
of
their name.
Destiny are Tamatonga and Tangaloa. They are Haku's sons.
Where do they wrestle at? Because
They wrestle at New Japan.
Okay.
And they are
You know what?
members of
He's
the
right.
Bullet Club.
That's a really good tag team.
Are they?
They
Yeah,
are.
yeah, that is a good tag team.
I shall watch
Yeah,
them.
you know what? Now I almost want to see them versus. No, they did do that. Them versus the Briscoes.
Yeah, they did at
That
Madison
was
Square
a
Garden.
Very
Who won
good
that?
match. Briscoes. If I remember right, did the Briscoes go over that?
Well, the Gorillas of Destiny are no longer the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, so I'm going to say, yeah, it was the Briscoes.
There it
And
is.
ironically, your favorite beats his favorite, just like if you were to wrestle him.
Just
you
like that. Yeah.
And
would...
there were other shenanigans that ensued after that match.
And that's
but,
exactly what happened if we wrestled shenanigans.
with a certain guy, with a certain sports entertainer that nobody really likes anymore. So.
Okay, who are we
I don't know,
talking
he's
about?
very
Now I
funny,
gotta
too.
know.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Enzo Amore.
Oh, what's wrong with him? I like
You
him.
want the whole list or the top 10?
I
All right.
like him.
How much time do we have on the show? I
Oh,
don't think
boy.
we can cover it.
All right. So there's somebody else from Wyndham. What do they get together and have like weekly meetings in Wyndham?
It's a
And they
very
just-
small town.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm not
like
even
one
sure where
text
it's at.
message and you can get it around to everybody in about 30 minutes.
Wow. I don't
Yeah.
even know where it's at. But apparently there's someone there named Jordan Small. Small.
Well, next to Magic Johnson, Jordan was small, but they had to wipe out all that truth. With
I think I would change my name to Jordan Average Sized.
Yeah,
I feel like it sets a bad
Yeah,
message if
yeah,
your name is
yeah.
small.
Jordan medium.
Average at best. Maybe Jordan Average at best. All right, Jordan Average at best. Do you ever get recognized in public being wrestlers?
All the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All the time. I just got recognized. The last time was at an Acme, and the person lying behind me is like, "I didn't know the role model shopped at Acme."
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Where else am I supposed to get groceries?
I get it myself. You always have those, and it's nice. You're not like this, but there's a lot of the wrestlers that like, oh, can't believe I put myself in front of a group, and then these people want to talk to me, and
Yeah, I don't do that.
I actually appreciate
actually have a fun
fans,
story.
some
The,
of those fans.
About a week after the very first time I met you, I want to say it was back in 2013. I got recognized in the Cashland because somebody remembered Eddie Insane dumping me on my head at Proneo's
Ah, is that show?
over on Wedgwood.
Huh,
We were in the
I
locker room. That was
wrestled
the first
that
time I met you in person.
Yeah.
Nice. I think the best time I got recognized was going through a drive-through at Taco Bell, and they were like, "Hey, you're Frankie Andolini." I said, "Yeah, absolutely." They're like, "It's on me." I was like, "I will take all these free tacos."
Right, exactly.
Nachos and
I remember one time.
fantastic.
One time I'm driving. I'm in the drive-thru. You brought this up. I'm in the drive-thru at McDonald's. Dude gets out of his car in front of me, comes up to my window and goes, "That's really you, isn't it?" And I'm like, "What's that?"
Of course
goes-
it is.
"Is that Kim?"
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, get away from my
That's
car.
rough.
And then he started laughing. He goes, I'm just playing role model. I know who it is. But I know that you also don't like being
I
mistaken
was
for
about to say,
Eminem.
that's more burn than that
And he
cinnamon
did get
schnapps
me.
we just tasted.
Yeah.
He did get me because I legit thought he thought that, and I was just so mad. I was just like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Get away from my
I
car.
can see also, like, I've seen pictures of you from when you were younger. I've seen,
Yeah, this was when I was on TWW.
I can see
He
how
looks
people would
exactly.
make
This
that.
is when I was on
He
the TV
hasn't
show.
aged in the 25 freaking years that I've
But-
known.
Yeah, but he's got a different hairstyle now. He dresses a
It's
little
not- it's
differently.
not the
Back
flat
then he
top.
was.
25 years, 20 years. It's 20 years since I've known you.
Back
I know,
then
it's
he was
sick,
wearing.
Yeah, it's yeah.
If you go back and you watch BW, back then he was wearing a lot. He wore his sports jerseys a lot, his Steelers jerseys and stuff like
That's
that.
the
He
only
supported
thing
his
that's
team. I
changed.
can
And
understand
you know
that.
what? That's because when I was on the TV show,
And
they
his
wanted
hair
me
was
to
a
dress
little
like.
bit closer to the way that particular performing artist's hair looked, as opposed to the, we'll call that a high and tight that he's got now.
Yeah,
High
it
and
is high
tight.
and tight.
I like
It really is. It's what I get. I get
Alright.
the high and tight.
All right, so you guys, one more?
One more.
You
Let's
good?
do it.
Okay. All right, you ready? All right. So, this is from Cody West from Ravenna, Ohio. Oh, don't tell people you're from Ravenna.
Yeah, you probably should have said Tuscaloosa.
Man, you should have said, yeah, Tuscaloosa. Well, then he wouldn't have got on the show.
Yeah,
Yes, he
that's
would
true.
have.
Tuscaloosa.
I actually know Cody. I know
Yeah?
Cody West. Yes, I do.
Okay, one of your friends.
Is he all right?
You're on the. Now we're getting why you wanted to be on the show. He was
Actually,
on the
he's
road.
he's your intern's best friend, but
Okay.
All
I
right.
do know him.
Okay. Huh. All right. So, what wrestler had the best debut match ever? Well, it'd be me. I won. And then I gifted
Best
the world
debut match.
with Frankie Andolini as a wrestler. So really, everyone won.
I'm going to say Scott E. Stevens.
Who?
Most people don't win their debut match. I watched Scott E. Stevens take on a Japanese kid named Katana Natana, and he won on his debut match
Scott E. Stevens. Is he
in the Pinnacle.
little short guy with
No, he's tall.
tall
Who?
black guy?
No,
No.
he's white.
He is white as a ghost.
White.
You are messing with us right now, and that is
Yeah.
horrible. Scotty
Yeah.
Stevens is my friend.
Scotty Stevens. Are you? You should not talking about.
Not Scotty. Scott
You're not talking about.
E.
Oh, you mean Scotty
Stevens.
Phillips? Yeah, I know that kid.
No, but
You said it
ironically-
wrong though. It was the accent. It sounded like you said Stevens.
Stevens it is. Anyway, yeah, I'd say that on at least on the independents, it would be him. I would say on WWE, because I'm guessing that's what they mean.
You
Yeah.
always mean that.
The
It's
guy
so
whose
weird.
best debut match I ever seen was John Cena's. But then again, he got Kurt Angle, so it was,
Right.
you know. So I'm going to go with
Okay.
those
yeah.
two.
Yeah. No, those are pretty good.
Yeah, those are definitely good choices. If we're talking indies and local indies, the hell is that?
That's them people upstairs.
Stupid. Take your Corona dog out of here.
Corona dog.
Something up with him.
I actually have to go with the former co-host of this show. We're doing local indies, Miles Jacobs.
Why?
Why? Because that kid beat the crap out of me. That's why.
You're gonna swell his ego.
Oh yeah, good point.
Don't tell him that. You're gonna swell his ego.
That was
up
rough.
and-
I was not expecting that kind of a fight from a kid who only had 6 months in the business and was as unathletic as he was at the time.
Well, I've been trying to explain to people for a long time now that the man has a very, very good amateur background. Not your typical, oh, he wrestled in high school. No, he's got records. He's very good.
Oh,
They were
you
going
are
to put
that.
him
We
in the
were friends,
Olympics.
we were-
He was actually one of the people in talks to go to the Olympics, and then they took wrestling out. He was pissed. I remember.
Did you try poking him in his eyes?
I tried
I would've.
every dirty trick I could think of. The only reason I won, and I will admit this now, I'm not afraid to admit the only reason I beat him is because he tried to German
Cheated.
suplex me,
Oh.
and I kicked him in the balls.
That's it.
Wow,
I
what
had to.
aim.
I didn't have
Wow.
to.
Yeah. So
He
really,
cinched me for a German, and I'm like, your big ass ain't throwing me. And I'm
That's
like,
why you had to
bam.
get the new boots, because he probably, the little needle
That's it.
pick probably.
yeah, you could have.
All right,
that's
moving
good
on.
stuff. No, that's it. That's all I
That's
mean,
it
we
for
could
us.
go. I think that's a pretty good place to stop.
I want to
Yeah.
tell you guys, thank you for these great questions. If you have a question that you would like us to read on the air and answer, go ahead, go to facebook.com/RCW Spotlight. Ask your question, and we're going to read it on the air, no matter how dumb it might be.
If it's really good, somebody can touch one of my arms.
Sorry,
there you go.
I didn't. The second part of that. If we're talking WWF, The Undertaker.
Oh, yeah.
Survivor
definitely.
Series 91.
That's the answer. The answer, of course.
All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and take another commercial break. We're going to watch a match. And then when we
what
come
match are we
back,
watching?
You'll see.
it's a surprise.
Oh, I hate surprises.
And when we come back, we're going to go ahead and talk about the next card.
Special guest referee here, Johnny Jr. See now, if I was a champion, I'd be in the ring fighting. I'd be in there fighting for my title.
We've heard at this fight that he's been wrestling for 7 years, training multiple fighting styles, and just
I'm just told now that he can bench press Marcus's entire team, including the big guy.
Well, like I said, give credit where credit's due. He's shown that he's learned kung fu, taekwondo, and kickboxing, not to mention
Oh, disrespected. Kick right across the face. You think Spike's gonna take this? I do not. I do not think so. I think the ref's gonna watch that close fist. I mean, like you said before, it's not cheating. This is How's he gonna move? He took all of them. Oh!
Marcus Knight backstage before the show. I said, what is your game plan? How will you keep the game plan? I know what you do, but what is your game plan? He said, my game plan is just the win. That's all he knows.
Marcus is a man of very few words. He doesn't even talk about what he does. Look at this. He's holding up, showing his pure strength, showing that Spike literally is nothing to him. That's in his glory.
Not only can he talk, he can also back it up.
1, 2, two count. It's getting closer and closer to 3. That's about 2 to 3 quarters.
What Marcus Knight has accomplished very, very much in his almost 20 years.
Now, is he a self-proclaimed king?
No, he's the Lord of RCW. He won the 2017 World
Did he kissed his fingers and brought them in? I was just informed that the last person that called themselves Lord on this planet got crucified. Is that a prediction for the match? Spike now is taking the second ring back to Marcus Knight. You see the determination in Spike's face. You see how angry he is with the disrespect over and over, week after week. Oh, we got some heat on the outside. He is just hammering down. That arm is coming. Marcus is physically exhausted. He's not letting loose. He's going to use it to die.
Like I said, I did not like.
I don't like that one made me knock back. The other one jumped off and what's that? Dirt put on my back. They walk all over. Oh, the strike. Oh, he counters it. Marcus is now in the down. How much more can Marcus take?
Marcus not might be surgery after tonight. That arm, I don't know how much more he can take.
Spike has no power at all.
You're out of here, Tom.
We got 4, including Marcus, 5 now.
You're out of here, making it over. One back. Yeah!
Ladies, let's calm down and focus on the match here.
Is he leaving too? He's out of your feet. You are holding it.
And Mark is taking complete advantage of the distractions. He's bending like this foot right in Vegas. Her name is Sarah. Is he gonna get? He's nowhere near the ropes. Marcus Knight has got a dead set in the middle of the ring. That's that ring IQ right there. Both men are physically great at this point. He is ripping and pulling on his body, his ligaments, his muscles, everything torn. I don't know how much of this fight can take in. Oh, with the pin! 1, 2, 2
Oh, drops the knee there.
Panting, breathing heavy. Every single amount of strength to have in your body is at least 50%.
Mark Marcus Knight had surgery on his arm after tonight.
Do you remember the stretching stretch out was gone. Spike is in there treating Marcus as if he was a 1980s kickstart. I think it's going to get to the point where right now this man's completely exhausted. The kick to the face, bottom of the boot to the chin.
Trying to get through him back.
Finding some blood flow. Marcus Knight, as many people hate him, he is one of the toughest fighters I've ever seen in my life. He doesn't know what to do.
Hey, Mark, hurry up and beat Dummy in there.
Experience on the World Marcus Knight belt. He's got 20.
I feel tired as watching this tonight.
This has been brutal from start to finish.
Come on, hurry up and beat Dummy.
We're getting the shorts from here. We're going to get here. What's he going for now? Oh! Has he hit anything before? It's got a figure 3.5. He's not quite knocked that leg yet. Once he knocks that leg over, he's that leg. That's right, that joint. If he flips it over, the pressure will be on Marcus. Smart. Escape the ring. Get outside. Gather yourself. You know, he doesn't have that belt for no reason. Spikes. You can see the gears turning. The crowd shouting, Spike! 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 Obviously, you know the crowd. Look at the guy.
Everybody. Everybody just needs to calm down and go forward.
that one off. As he goes back there and smart. As physically trained as he is, his mental capacity is starting to match him high. The ring IQ, as exhausted as he is, he makes sure he got his hand up on that rope, breaking it down. Spike did not like that one bit. I don't think that arm measured on that spike. Do you know how to spell that extension? Oh! Is this called the spike extent? Is he going to tap? He's reaching. Can he get to the ropes? Marcus, with every ounce of better strength he has now. Wow! That was the last of everything Marcus has in his team. You know, I usually don't agree with you, but I have to agree with you. What is it going to take to put these guys out? What do they have to do to finish this match? It's a very down the middle match. It's very even. Both men giving it as much as possible. Ooh, up in the top ropes. That's gotta be it, folks. He's gonna get that pin. Oh, another rope break. Another rope break. This is the match that never ends. It just goes on and on.
Everything's good. Everything's brutal. Just their strength back. Jordan's nice arm is damaged. Spike. I don't know how Spike's even still going.
I think Lord Marcus was getting his knees this morning.
Both men did.
Snap the suplex. That's gotta be it. Let it show. If he doesn't get your respect, he'll earn it one way or another. He's going for a third. Dose and chase. 1, 2. Oh my goodness! What is it gonna take? Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Did you think that was over?
I
think everybody in here thought that was over. I think Spike thought that was over. Both. The disrespect. Wrestling's so good it makes it look somebody. The strikes from Spike. Spring to that. 1, 2. Hit down. That was it. Wow. That was closer than my cousins in West Virginia. Where is Spike getting all his energy from? Is he sleeping breakfast? Girlfriend, now we've been done 20 minutes. Jake, what do you think it's going to take to get this match going? Should we go in there and help him? This is basically like an iron match. Marcus straight back with elbows in Spike's face. Crushing that crowd encourages Spike. believe from the crowd. Let's keep the respect going. The crowd chants, spikes, spikes. Oh my! His body went left to everybody. 1, 2. Oh my! Two.
This match is going to go on all night.
Fight forever.
Still going. I don't.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't hate to see this match last long. Give them both a coffee and Red Bull. Shot to the heart. Marcus looks like he is just done this fight. Oh, he's brought him down. Rolling in. 1, 2, 3 count. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Spike gave it all he has, but Marcus comes out on top.
This was a brutal
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Hope you enjoyed the match. Anyway, we're going to go ahead.
That was a good choice.
And we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about, your last match with Marcus Knight. Let's get into that before we go to the next card.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Okay, you know what? I need to make a statement on that.
Go.
So when you last time you were here, before you had the match, I kind of called you out. Like, I don't know, man. You just don't feel. I didn't feel like you had that determination to win, right? Like, like you had lost a little something in your match with Die Hard, and I really made a believer out of me in the first 5 seconds of that match, taking your run and jump over the announcer,
Off the announcer,
and into Marcus Knight. I am sorry. I made a mistake. You were.
Well, everybody knows what match we played. And
so, wow. I was wrong.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Frankie.
Don't you ever tell anybody I was wrong, by the way.
Right.
Keep it to ourselves.
That didn't happen.
Not telling a soul.
It was a very
Jason, don't tell anybody either.
It was a very good match. Definitely lasted a lot longer. Because, listen, Marcus Knight, we've sung his praises on here. And even though I've showed you a lot of respect, I've sung Marcus Knight's praises as being, he's the best in the world. You know? And with you...
He's my friend and mentor. You're not going to offend me by calling him the best.
Right. It's funny because...
he was my friend.
I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time, and I honestly believe that. Marcus Knight is the best in the world, and I honestly believe that. Last week, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and cut you off, Marcus Knight. You sent out a challenge saying that you need to know who's better, the best in the world or the GOAT. I accept that challenge. I think that that's something that everybody needs to know. So I'm going to be wrestling Marcus Knight at the next event.
Huh. Look at you.
And
I'm the O-GOAT. The other greatest of all time.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to wrestle Marcus Knight.
Exactly. That's why you
Why would you want
so
to?
keep your record good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you should
The
consider.
thing is,
well, what I was going to say is you lasted a lot longer because and it surprised me.
well, what a lot of people don't realize is that, yeah, I was very calm. I was very relaxed going into the match. So I could see why you thought that maybe I had lost a little bit of that fire. But this is a match that I've been preparing for 7 years. I knew exactly what I was going to do going into that match.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said before, Marcus and I have a long history. We were friends at one point in time. He was my mentor at one point in time. And he knew what he was getting himself into too. He can tell his buddies in the Pinnacle that he didn't take me seriously all he wants, but deep down, the Spotlight Marcus Knight is still in there.
Right.
And the reason he asked for that match is because he knew exactly what I was going to do, just like I knew exactly what he was going to do. That's exactly why that match happened. It just so happened that he wanted it a little bit more than I did.
Yeah, it seems to be the ongoing trend with this last event.
Should have cheated.
Definitely.
Cheaters always win. Or else, why would you cheat?
You got a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do
It's,
yeah, that's it. Kids, cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Role models.
Right.
to win,
exactly.
not on your spouses. Just
Oh, God, no.
Just to win.
No, don't. That's a terrible idea.
you
Don't
gotta
do that.
specify. You gotta specify. You don't want
Yeah.
to take it out of
You
context.
cheat on tests. You can cheat on athletics and
Look at the
academics.
Patriots. They won 6 Super Bowls cheating.
Definitely sports, anything sports, but yeah, never cheat on your spouse or your significant other. That's terrible. Terrible.
Miami basketball couldn't win. Then when they became the Miami Cheat, they won.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. All right.
But yes,
This guy.
it was a great match. I'm going to come out of it. Say it. Got any pointers for me?
Poke him in his eyes. Yeah.
I'm obviously going to do what I do best, but I'm still.
I'm fairly certain that Marcus Knight could put up a hell of a fight even if he was blind. So I really don't know how much good that's gonna do.
Bite him.
Any pointers that you would say that you noticed about him, maybe studying him after your match that you wish you would have done differently, that maybe someone like myself can use?
The best I can tell you is watch out for. It's called the Knights Out, but it's like the code breaker. Watch out for that.
Oh
that
yeah,
knee
I
in the
knew that
face.
already.
He can no.
Film.
You don't understand. He can get that from anywhere. It doesn't matter what you could put him up for that. What do you call that? The 4-H, and he is so athletic. He could swing around and just, and you'd never even know.
Okay, so
Just be mindful. Whatever you think he can't do, assume that he can do it anyways.
that's a lot. I would just suggest this: if he goes to pin you,
Kick out.
kick out.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Go off on a rope, something like that.
Yeah,
Got him in
just
the eyes
get
with a logo.
out of it, okay? And then, when you pin him, keep him down until the referee goes to 3.
Good point.
As long as you
Great
do those
point.
things, you should win. If you don't win, that's because you didn't follow my instructions.
Right. No wonder Frankie thinks he's always right. He is.
I am always right.
And I know that you never go anywhere without him anyways, but I'll go ahead and say it. You know that Mike Smiley and Scott E. Stevens and Terrence Knight are going to be at ringside with Marcus.
All you need is animals. Have in there.
Well, see, therein lies a problem for them. Because who's their biggest guy? Terrence Knight, the manager, but yet Jared's their manager. He's a
I
bodyguard.
think
We all
he's
know
the-
what he
yeah.
is. Well, is his bodyguard stronger than the Lord of Discipline Animal?
I seriously doubt it.
Then they got, who's their next big guy? Oh, that would be
I watched
the round
Animal-
one. The
Stan,
round
this-
guy, Mike
I was
Smiley.
about this far away from him. I watched Animal clobber that guy at, what was his name? Shane Matthews?
Shane Taylor.
No,
I watched him.
not-
I watched him hit Shane Taylor so hard he threw up in the trash
No,
can.
it was the, it was,
Not a lie.
It was RCW. We were at Lake Anna Hall,
Oh,
I think,
Lake Anna Hall.
maybe. No, not Lake Anna Hall. We were at
Oh.
what was the other one?
Like Anna, he wrestled against
The
Vinny Marzo.
the Hungarian club, the 4-way tag match.
Nice.
Oh yeah, when he hit that dude so
that dude
hard he
with the long
bounced.
hair and yeah.
That was beautiful. Oh man, that's better than porn.
Wow.
I'm just saying. Then you got so then their next big guy is what? Mike Smiley,
Yeah.
the round guy. That's what kind of shape he said he's in. I know he was joking, but I wasn't. I like Mike Smiley. You know, I trained Mike
I
Smiley.
used to like Mike Smiley.
I trained Mike Smiley.
I don't like any
But
of
is he stronger than Vinny DiMarzo? Is he going to stop Vinny DiMarzo? Is he going to stop a beast?
it. Not even a beast.
He's not a
anymore.
beast anymore. He's a
No,
headliner.
he's a headliner.
He is the
Headliner.
headliner.
He's the
But
headliner.
he'll always be a beast.
He'll always be a beast. Yeah.
Scotty Stevens, that's next on their agenda.
Yeah.
Is
You know
he
what?
really? Is Scotty Stevens anything compared to Max Cortez?
Yeah.
Oh, but then we also have a diehard.
Yeah.
And what do they have? Nothing.
Yeah. You can't fight zombies.
And if you want to get managers in a fight, I'll take Justin Sider.
He's a sniper zombie too.
Justin
He'll
Sider.
hide. He'll catch
Justin
you off
Sider
guard.
will yoke up that former referee and choke him to death. But again, I'm friends with Jared. We did it. We did a podcast with
It
him.
was the worst time I've ever had in wrestling.
What I'm trying to say is, I have a good friendship with the Pinnacle, and even though I was screwed, and we all know that when I wrestled against them by a biased referee and a platter, I still consider them our little sister. The only one on that list that I don't consider a little sister is you, Marcus Knight, because you're the best in the world. And when I get in the ring with you, the GOAT versus the best in the world, one of us is going to come out a victor. The other one is going to come out not feeling like our label. And I'm not going to be the guy that doesn't feel like my label. I don't care. I'm going to do everything I have to win. And I have all the respect in the world for him. In my opinion, there's none better. We're going to go ahead and talk about another match now. Segue into this one. It's one that we need your expertise on.
Sure.
You've been in the ring with both of them. I've been in the ring with both of them. The light heavyweight championship is on the line. Alexander Crowley,
Cheater.
who was once your best friend. I don't know if you guys are still close.
Cheater.
I'm sure you are.
Cheater.
Against Die Hard the Hunter.
Zombie. Sorry.
You need to shut up.
Saying.
Anyway, I want to hear your expert opinion on this match. This match is already signed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like this rematch it's going to be good. The first time that Alexander Crowley and Die Hard the Hunter wrestled for the light heavyweight championship, I feel like Alex didn't take Die Hard as seriously as he should.
I think he was nervous.
Like I crack a lot of jokes, and I get on management about the situation with the light heavyweight title and everything. But at the end of the day, Die Hard's still a tremendous light heavyweight wrestler. I'm never going to take that away from him.
He's a tremendous wrestler.
Yeah, period.
I mean, he's a former heavyweight champion.
Well, I say light heavyweight because we have that divisional thing now, and like I said, I feel like Crowley didn't take Die Hard as seriously as he should have. And Die Hard got the better of him, and he got the better of him relatively quickly. That match didn't last very long.
No.
But on the flip side, Die Hard should not underestimate a driven Crowley. Or the cheating Crowley, as Frankie's wanting to point out.
He was.
He added extra stipulations to an old-time match.
He's held multiple light heavyweight championships in other promotions.
Yes.
I've seen him wrestle some of the best talent out there, and I've seen him come out on top against said talent.
He busted my lip wide open.
When he's motivated, he is very, very good.
Yes.
So, if you ask me to pick a winner, I'm not going to be able to do that because it's really, really going to come out to, again, who wants it more. Because if Crowley's motivated enough, I think that he could take it. But, Die Hard's always motivated. He seems kind of just angry in general.
Well, they should both be really, really, really lucky to know that after that last Battle Royal, I was so upset about what happened. Then I went and I ate 4 whole cakes, and now I don't qualify for the light heavyweight division. Otherwise, I would show up and smack everyone around.
We could set you up with a match with the Rogue.
Well, I'm going to lose the weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right.
Just not now.
Right, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Now, it's already said it's going to be a tournament in June. June 13th to be exact. Lord of the Rings. Or Lords of the Ring, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
One's a movie, the other one's
Right.
Anyway, Lords of the Ring. And it's going to have the singles tournament and the tag team tournament. The tag team tournament being the Genetti Cup, whatever it's cup. Singles tournament being the Destroyer Cup. And that's to be presented by Kurt Beyer, the son of the late great Destroyer.
Oh, that'll be cool.
It's going to be cool. But then it said that in August, date not confirmed yet, that they already are in talks with giving you
another title match.
Yeah, I know,
come
right?
on.
Another shot. Who do you know up there?
I-
Who do you know up there?
I did not lose my light heavyweight
You
championship
haven't-
match.
And that's the reason why I guess they're doing it.
I didn't
It's
lose.
every time.
I know, he's always in the time.
You know how many shots at it? Zero.
After these
Zero
last 2
for
matches,
me.
I'm not trying to sound.
Look at all of what I walk. Here, see that?
Wait a minute, you had a chance to take on Animal and Max for the tag championship.
Well, I was
You
busy.
said we're busy.
Yeah,
As you
stuff
see.
going on.
So, you had a shot at that.
Yeah,
All right,
that doesn't
so
count. That is- That was different.
Look,
I'm more concerned
No.
about that interfering with my friendship with Animal.
when
Right.
it comes to my
We're
title
like
shots,
BFFs. It's like
I-
I'm over here, but look how close.
Right, exactly.
I'm not risking that.
when it comes to me getting the title shots, you have to understand that I am exactly what I say that I am. It's not a clever catchphrase.
Right,
I
grease in the palms.
am
Gotcha.
am the RCW light heavyweight division.
And you am related to
No,
the
not
person
related
that
to
makes all the
anybody.
matches.
You and Tony T cousins.
No.
How about Marty?
Tony T and I don't even get along, man. Have you
Dating
seen
somebody's
And
daughter.
families don't get along, but they still
Not
love
like
each other.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
how about Marty
probably.
Jannetty? You related to Marty Jannetty?
Dating his
I haven't
daughter.
even met Marty Jannetty. I got a buddy that's supposed to introduce me, but he keeps dragging his feet on it. It's driving me crazy.
You ever
Well,
grease
you
your
gotta
palms,
make
that's
better
what it
friends
is.
then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, so my question for you, and then we'll go ahead and take this show off.
Sure.
Get out of here. Is this? Who do you want to wrestle in August, more or less? Who do you want to see win this match? Alexander Crowley or Die Hard? Which one of these two men do you feel you have a better shot against, or do you feel like your
not about the
style,
better shot.
your style is better against?
It's not about.
Oh, it's always about who you think you can win.
No.
It
No,
doesn't
it's not
matter if you
about
don't
that.
win. You'll just get another
It's not
shot
about
the
that because
following
after
month.
what after what happened in the last match, I want Die Hard the Hunter.
Oh,
In fact, whether he's champion or not after his match with Crowley, sooner or later I am gonna get my hands on Die Hard the Hunter, and you can tell him that I said this. And when that happens, he'll be lucky if he walks away with his arm, let alone the match.
he won't remember. He's in his advanced age. You have to write it down. Oh, so sorry. I was just trying to help.
Good show.
All right, good
Let's
show.
get out of here.
All right, that's just one more to me having a lady that is just phenomenal.
Jason, you want this?
It's a good one. It's a good shot. I like that.
Take us out of here.
Everyone get out. You should go. I don't. Just had my card. Keep
You know
getting
what?
title
I am
shots.
going.
I need
I'm
you out
going.
of here.
I'm going.
If you see
You know, I
Animal,
forgot-
send him.
Forgot my energy drink.
Thank you. Pick
It's
up
got
after
my name
yourself.
on it, Frankie.
Oh my God. Hey, how do you? Oh.
Anyway.
I spit in that. I spit coronavirus in it.
For
That's what he
Spike,
gets.
for Spike St. James, Frankie Andolini, I'm your role model, Ric Lieb, saying join us again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight. Hey guys, it's your role model, Ric Lieb. I want to thank you for watching the show. If you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe right down there, and it would help us a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks.